welcome to another episode of The Ride. Today we are joined with Heather, aka HnSurron, as it says on her Surron shirt, custom Surron shirt. Cool shirt, by the way.
Thank you. Nice shirt to you too.
Thank you. We're both sporting the Surron today. So, Heather, this show's about the riders powering the electric movement, and you have definitely been a huge rider for many years, very active. Tell us a little bit about your story. Let's start with where it started.
Well, about 4 years ago, me and my boyfriend, we wanted to get around the city and have fun, and we started looking into the Surrons, and that's what we got it. And back in the day, nobody had these bikes, and we just kept going and going and riding, and finally we made like this big crew of us. We got about like, I don't know, 100 about Peterborough riders.
All Peterborough, everybody from Peterborough.
Around the surrounding. Our
Surrounding
group
area.
is kind of like Lindsay, Peterborough, Omini, Lakefield, and we kind of branched out to Quebec and London. So we kind of got like a group that comes together and we all ride together.
So you ride out. You do, but you guys do mostly trails, I imagine. Over
Yeah,
there, right?
we love our
Which
trails.
is
Yeah.
the fun stuff.
Yeah, that's where the fun's at. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, and there's a lot of trails out there in Peterborough?
There's a decent amount. Yeah, we have a decent loop that it's about 50 kilometers. You get all different types of terrain. You can do trails, jumps, and then you can kind of go over rocks, kind of flat grass, and then you kind of get onto the bike path. So it kind of loops around to different styles for all different types of riders.
Okay, and some tactical stuff like climbing hills.
Yeah, there's hills, there's rock
Yeah.
climbs, there's
Hills are fun. I find hills, like steep hills,
yeah.
fun to do for me personally.
I've been trying to
Yeah.
learn how to jump little logs and stuff. Like
Yeah.
launch
What
over
kind of
them.
tire? You're riding stock 19s or?
No, stock 19 rims, yes, but I'm running Dunlap 33s and 53.
Okay, so they go over the logs nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you run your tire pressure down a little bit, you can get a nice squishy.
Okay.
grip.
I mean, I upgraded I ride the re-road currently, and I switched for that reason for off-roading. I actually switched to the standard like dirt bike tires 21/18. So I find the 21s just roll over any log, and that's kind of was my reasoning, behind that. So
Yeah, my buddy runs 21 rims, and his Surron's like a lot lifted up compared to mine because of the 21 rims. He can just climb over the rocks and make everyone jealous.
yeah, for sure. And you ride. You ride all the time. I see you're extremely active on the social media, Instagram, TikTok. You got your YouTube channel, many followers, and you're kind of always there. So thank you for you're definitely a big part of the community, and obviously we all take notice of that. So thank you very much for all the support through the years. I guess we've been talking with each other, I guess, since that time, probably 4 years.
Since I got my bike.
Since you got your bike, yeah.
'Cause you were the only one around with parts, so I was like,
Yeah.
And you were close to Peterborough, so I was like, nice.
For sure. Yeah,
You had what I needed, so.
we're the original guys that brought it. So did you get your Surron from us? I don't even remember.
No, I got it from Quebec e-bike Zilla.
Oh, okay, e-bike-zilla, yeah.
But then I found out about you, and you were like next closest to get the bike, so I was like sending all my friends your way.
Thank you.
No
Well,
worries.
we appreciate that for sure. And how many, like, you have an astonishing amount of kilometers on the bike. Tell us about that. How many kilometers have
I
you
got
done?
about like 30,000 kilometers in the 4 years I've owned it, and a lot of my parts are still stock.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm running a stock motor, stock controller.
And you never changed it?
Never changed it. I changed my stock battery at like probably 28,000 kilometers about last year, and it was a 2024 Surron battery, so it wasn't much of. To me, it was a great upgrade, but
You won actually the prize at the,
I did win that
at the
last
Mega
year.
Ride, and you won again this year somehow. So congratulations!
Thank you so much.
Like you said, winners are winners, and they win again. Here's your prize that you won at Mega Ride 2.
Thank you. It's beautiful.
It's the 66 volt voltalized 50 amp hour battery. So
There you go. I'm gonna be really
every Mega Ride you seem to be upgrading the batteries, right? So that's cool, for sure. It's it's gonna probably provide you with a little bit extra juice for sure.
I mean, I'm going to want a controller. I'm just gonna have to.
Yeah.
You can't get a new battery.
We distribute the EBMX, so we'll certainly help you out with that.
Nice.
For sure. It makes a huge difference. I just switched my controller to the EBMX, and it's honestly a world. I'm sure you've tried it before on someone else's bike, right?
No, I actually never tried it.
Never
I've
tried
just watched videos and read about it, and I thought it was really good.
Okay, it's too bad
in the environment of us.
Yeah, no, but it's literally like anybody that tries it, like from stock to even it's honestly night and day.
Oh,
It's the 30% more power, but never mind the power, it's just the delivery, how smooth it runs. It's like a new bike,
yeah, brand new.
you know. So
Especially for a 4-year-old Conqueror, it probably would make it feel like a brand new bike.
it would,
Yeah.
certainly would.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's not a big difference, like price wise, from a stock controller.
Yeah.
So a lot, if someone's controller dies, definitely don't even think about it. You buy the EVMX, you know, for the extra few $100s, just
Yeah, and you're in
change
Toronto, so
everything.
you don't even have to pay import fees or anything.
No, no,
Yeah.
and then
That's a big thing.
a lot of people, I mean, changing brand new controllers. So if your controller's dead, EBMX all the way, guys. You know, so
I agree.
for
Totally.
sure. Okay, and you do a little bit of street riding too. Like
Yeah.
you use your Surron to get around a little bit.
Yeah, it's my
Peterborough?
commuter. I ride everywhere with it, so it doesn't matter where I gotta go. I'm taking my bike usually with me if I can.
You have no car, or
I don't have a car, no. I'm
so
just
your
Surron
bike,
girl.
your Surron girl, your bike is your car.
Yeah.
Basically, your
Winter, summer.
You ride in the winter
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
all winter,
Yeah, I spray silicone spray on my bike to make sure no rust gets on it and clean off the salt. And
all the time. It's
yeah,
important, right?
all the time. Like
Every ride, you're cleaning it.
pretty much, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's your baby, right?
Yeah.
You got to take care of it. So
all my friends will tell me that I clean too much on my bike. And they want me to clean their bikes. So it's getting there.
well, you can never clean too much, I'll tell you that. So, and it's your representation, right? So, especially if you ride in the winter time, right?
Mhm.
So,
It's fun in the winter. You get to have a little slip and slide and some ice fun. I want to try to get some studded tires and try to go on the lake a little bit and see how fast and fun I can go on that.
yeah,
It'll be fun.
that would be fun.
A little
for sure.
scary, I think. 'Cause
You ride the Ganaraska Forest?
I have a few times, and it is heck. Like it's hard trail. It's hard terrain.
It's a big difference?
Yeah, I call it like a billy goat track because it's so hard. Like some of the riders.
Why is it hard? Is it just like more logs, more
It's
rocks, or-
really tight single track, and there's a lot. Horses used to walk through there and run through there, so it's all just ripped up. And dirt bikes go through there, 4-wheelers, so it's all different types of terrain. And when
Love
you're
that.
going, sometimes when you're going, you're getting big logs flung at you, and the bush is so tiny, so you're kind of like going through like a little tunnel. It's fun, but it's
Yeah.
if you're a new rider, it's very hard on someone like that.
Okay, and you're obviously a very experienced rider.
I would say I'm still amateur, but I'm experienced
No,
on my level.
you're experienced for sure. I'd say you're experienced, but yeah. So even for you, you'd say it's an advanced trail. I
Yeah.
actually wanted to do it, I never did it. I meant to do it this year, but unfortunately, I had an injury that prevented that. So, but I still will. I
Maybe
think, so.
we should like host a huge one there. Maybe
We should do. Maybe we should do a
Trail-
ride, like
trail ride.
trail ride. That would be cool. So stay tuned. Let's do it.
something you need.
Yeah. Something we need for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, no, I would love to do that actually. We'll do it soon. Maybe in the fall, in another few
That's
weeks.
when all the leaves are all down and
It's nice.
you get pretty views.
Colors are nice. They come out, so that'd be cool for sure. It's how far is it from you to Ganaraska Forest from Peterborough? I think it's like in that area, right?
Yeah, maybe 45 minutes, maybe
Okay.
an hour drive. You
Okay,
just load
okay.
up in trucks with your buddies and go.
Yeah. I think from here, from Vaughan, it's probably about the same, I'd say. So it's probably like the midway point between.
Usually, if I just
Peterborough.
host like a ride on my group, a lot of people interact and come,
Hmm.
so it's pretty cool that way.
Okay.
And we got a lot of trail riders. Like a lot of us like to do the trails. Like we like the city stuff, but that's where it's risky. It's fun. It's a great rush on the city. But for our style of bikes, we don't really want to get in trouble for that.
Hmm.
So we hide in the trails and
Yeah,
dash around.
you never have any problems. Right?
Not really, other than dog walkers. But you just be friendly and nice.
Yeah.
They like us, half of them. So.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. And gear wise, you're always wearing gear.
Yeah, I'm a
Nice.
hardcore gear thumper. I want everyone to wear gear. I don't.
That's good.
Even
That's
if
good.
you're going to the corner store, I would like you to wear knee pads, elbow pads, everything. Doesn't matter. You don't
Yeah,
know what you're gonna slide.
You're always
into.
wearing your motocross boots.
Yeah.
I noticed too,
Yeah.
which is great. Have you ever gone to any accidents where you weren't wearing it that changed your mind, or are you just always kind of
I
protective against that happening? And
I have had a very bad accident a few
Yeah.
years ago. I got heat stroke in the trails with all the guys, and I hit a tree, and I dislocated my
Oh,
shoulder
yeah.
at level 4. So
I
after
remember
that, I wanted to get elbow and shoulder pads. I just thought it was so hot to wear it, and then after I
Yeah.
had that surgery, I was like, no, I'm wearing it. So
you're
now I
wearing it
wear
all the
that
time.
plus my chest protector, and
Okay.
Yeah, and a jersey.
Yeah, I started wearing the Fox Tight myself. It's like the the jacket, full jacket. It's not bad. It's actually breathable if you wear it outside. So I was wearing at first just the vest,
Yeah.
kind of like the tank top vest, and just throw on some elbow pads. But like, yeah, if you're going into the trails, for sure, even more so than street,
Yeah.
you should be definitely.
But like you don't
fully
even
geared
know
up.
what you're sliding into. Even the city of Toronto streets, you
And the
don't.
boots are super important
Yeah,
because
like your ankle support bouncing around over like
you're
rocks and
bouncing over
trees.
rocks, trees, or like you're
You,
always constantly hitting it against something or branches or tree or something.
I recommend boots,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, yeah. Anytime, definitely in the forest or anywhere really, right?
We're
So,
all ready to tackle the terrain. That's how I see it. So wear
yeah.
your gear and let's go ride.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll see. Like we'll see. It's so fresh still, right? But obviously as it gets more popular, there's gonna be a lot more eyes on us,
Mhm.
right? So, who knows?
Keep pumping it, and we'll have more riders.
We will.
Yeah.
We will absolutely. Absolutely. Heather, it's a pleasure
Thank you so much.
to have you on the show. Is there any final words of wisdom you want to share or advice or anything really?
Get your gear on, grab a bike from Epic Cycle today, and let's go for a freaking ride.
Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. And don't forget HnSurron. Follow this girl. She'll take you on amazing adventures and show you everything. She's got a great page. Great
Come to
YouTube.
Peterborough.
Peterborough, representing. Heather,
Thanks,
again,
guys.
congratulations on your victory, your win.
She looks heavy.
She looks heavy, but she's gonna give you that extra range, extra power and juice. So enjoy. Voltalize, thank you
so
for the
much.
sponsorship too. And till next time, guys, wish you an epic day.
See you at next year's
Or
Mega Ride.